Yahaya Bello has stepped on toes within the presidency and is plotting against it. Tinubu is aware of everything and he will be held accountable. Source speaks. Okay, well, this source, they are anonymous. There is in detail, please. Investigation have revealed that former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has drawn the arrow of the presidency, leading to the opening of an anti-graft investigation into his alleged crimes. Sources claim that Bello attempted to seek intervention from President Bola Tinubu, but his efforts were unsuccessful as the president is reportedly interested in the case. Bello steps on toes within the presidency and is plotting against it. The source stated, President Tinubu is aware of everything and Bello will be held accountable. Bello is accused of embezzling over 85 billion naira and has been declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission after a multiple failed attempt to arrest him. The latest incident occurred in Abuja, where the governor of the state allegedly breached security to assist Bello's escape. Meanwhile, a coalition of Kogi youth, known as the Network of Professional Kogi State Youth, has demanded that Bello vacate the state government house where he is reportedly hiding from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The group warned Bello's disregard for the law and is resistant to arrest. We expected the former governor to respect the rule of law, stated Comrade Abdul Qadri Shaibu, spokesperson for the Youth Coalition. Bello's conduct is an embarrassment to Kogi and Nigeria. The coalition has issued a 24-hour ultimatum for Bello to surrender to the EFCC or face occupation of a government house. They also called for the resignation of current Governor Usman Adudu, who is accused of aiding Bello's evasion of arrest. Governor Adudu has shielded an alleged criminal. Shaibu said his immediate resignation is imperative or he will initiate impeachment proceedings. The youth group will praise the efforts of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the Attorney General of the Federation, and President Bola Tinubu in pursuing corruption charges. They also urged the Inspector General of Police to ensure Bello's arrest and prosecution. Now play you do. You come outside, they step on toes and you see they call on Jagaban. What you be? As what? Most Emilokon be chasing Nigerians around who do not sheepishly succumb to its fraudulent and corrupt life patterns. But everybody be loyal to the Emilokon irrespective of the divergent views and political ideology. Emilokon is criminally turning Nigeria into a one-party rogue state because those who do not share his criminal views are cajoled and detained in trumped-up charges. Will Nigeria ever survive the Emilokon's colossal fraudulent and criminal regime? Emiloko is even worse than those he is pursuing. They say don't step on toes. Alright, this whole issue, where they do it in, make a Yahaya Bello do it in. Step down, make him go, carry himself, go there, tell them to apologize. Alright, this whole issue. Can you hear say what is the main looking for this matter? They said your dad should come and claim say for the 82 billion case allegation. You said the Millicon is a problem. My dear, I tire. These are governors who molest and violate rights of the youths, activists and freedom fighters. They serve their tenure and become scared of arrest. Powerful weaklings. Don't be small powerful weaklings. The guilty are afraid. If you know you have a clean slate, come out of your hiding. Tall. Bello should submit himself honorably and prove not guilty, but I doubt if he can cause, despite huge allocation in the past 8 years of his administration, there is just little to show on the ground. Don't bring in Tinubu here, please. Oh, corruption is corruption. The whole saga most people do not know is that there was a court injunction restraining EFCC from arresting or harassing Yahaya Bello. Same EFCC appealed the injunction in which the court expected to on the 22nd of this month. This question most impartial intellect should be asked why the same EFCC refused to wait for the outcomes of the appeal. This last court, giving injunction. He was arrested and prosecuted for embezzlement of over 80 billion naira. Make man fear God. Oga, they are all thieves. They should arrest all the governors, even the government too, are thieves. Why wait till one person steps on toes before arresting? Appearance of the Buhari administration, for if a wound incest gather sticks, he's carried it on his own head. EFCC is just a tool in the hands of the presidency against some persons who do not align with them. A servant is not bigger than his master. Agreed, but Bello, my God, let's not talk about the moment that man was to Kogi State. Corruption is a roadblock that marred credibility of moral rectitude, a threatening evidence since the inception of Yahaya Bello's administration to the point he finished. There is a far difference because when Tinubu was a governor of Lagos State, he will point out many projects. Then you can point out just one thing that Yahaya Bello did in Kogi State. Just one thing, please. What is the difference between Tinubu and Yahaya in cases of corruption? We are just fooling around in this country, and we weaponize EFCC against enemies. Even though I want this Yahaya quickly arrested, but where are the people that justify themselves to fight corruption? President Tinubu know their way out. Respect. There was a man largely relied upon to prove the leadership ability and capability of the Nigerian youth, and he did what? He blew his chance. One of the problems of Nigeria is rejoicing in looting in Kogi State. Husband to better Edu. Useless compound food, tribal opportunities. Alright. The guilty are afraid. If you know you have a clean slate, come outside from your hiding. Burn should submit himself honorably and prove not guilty. But I do not care if he can, cause despite huge allegations in the past 8 years of his administration, there is just little to show on the ground. The whole saga most people don't know is that there was court injunctions restraining EFCC from arresting or harassing Yahaya Bello. Same EFCC appealed the injunction, to which the judgment is expected to be on the 22nd of this month. The question most impartial intellect should ask now is why the same EFCC refused to wait for the outcomes of the appeal. Oga, they are all thieves. They should arrest all the governor, even the EFCC too are many thieves. And I cannot wait till one person steps or toes on before arresting. Her apparent of the Buhari Association of a wound insect gather sticks to carry it on his own head. EFCC is just a fool and the tools of presidency against some powers who do not align with them. A servant is bigger than his master. Alright, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. I say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I call you in next time, enjoy the rest of your day.